ending tonight with death threats and racial insults aimed at two Monterey County supervisors. Luis Alejo and Simón Salinas received them in two voicemails left at their offices over the weekend. It has now prompted deputies to investigate the incidents as a possible hate crime. Action News reporter Sierra Starks is live outside supervisor chambers with tonight's top story.
Hey, good evening, Aaron. So when supervisors and their staff heard these voicemails, they took it very seriously. They even closed their office doors for the day. They said you never know when something is just a threat or when someone might take action.
I think you're a traitor and should be put up against the wall and shot as a traitor.
Those were just some of the words left on the voicemail for two Monterey County supervisors over the weekend, Simón Salinas and Luis Alejo.
This message crossed the line because there were threats of violence and the speech was certainly hateful and racist.
Alejo says the man also left his name and phone number on the voicemail. Alejo then got the sheriff's office involved.
These days, people think that they could come out and say this without any consequences. We see it every day in our national news. Here was an example where it was one of our local residents.
The Monterey County Sheriff's Office is not releasing the caller's name at this time, but does say the man has a criminal history. Detectives interviewed him Monday, but he is not in custody. The investigation is in its early stages, but the Sheriff's Office is investigating this as a possible hate crime.
I think you're a traitor for allowing 16-year-olds to vote to try to push through a real ballot measure. And it's all Mexicans you want voting, so to take over our state. You like Mexico so much, go the back there.
The caller is referencing a recent proposal introduced by Salinas and Alejo to lower the voting age in the county to 16 years old. Why do you think race factored in there?
Well, maybe because it's the two Latino supervisors that are presenting this. He sees it maybe as an agenda to let the Mexicans take over the politics here locally, and that's so far from the truth, and it's just unfortunate.
This proposal was about extending voting perhaps to our own children, U.S. citizens, 16 and 17-year-olds, people who we want to be models of our community. It really showed that the person didn't know anything about Supervisor Salinas and I and what we stand for.
Now, I did ask both supervisors if they knew this man or had maybe come in contact with this man before, and both of them said they did not. Aaron?
Sierra, thank you. Both Alejo and Salinas say they do plan on being present at tomorrow's Board of Supervisors meeting.